Alright, I wanted to make a video regarding the recent demonstrations that are taking place throughout the country. Now, what I wanted to point out is all National Socialists and Fascists absolutely must renounce any form of violence, for the simple fact is what happens is the liberal media, and we call them the liberal media, remember that, are on the side of the leftists. Now, what has always happened and why most people in the third position or the far right do not participate in rallies is because when we participate in these rallies, who shows up? Anarchist terrorists like Antifa. And then the liberal media, who is, again, called the liberal media, are leftists that support leftist causes. So Antifa is a leftist cause. They portray the Antifa as brutalized victims when they're the ones that came to permanent events, usually armed, to commit acts of violence against our demonstrators. Now, these people aren't our demonstrators, though, now are they? The alt-right does not represent the third position, or the far right, or National Socialism, or fascism, or anything of this nature. It's not even conservative. It is literally a bunch of rabble. It is a bunch of people that do not fit into the Tea Party movement or any of these other fringe groups. And then they go and they wave swastikas around and act like animals, and people think that they're on our side. Now, this is also why, and I will do a video on this, why all true National Socialists and fascists need to renounce traditional fascist and National Socialist symbolism instead of trying to reclaim it. That is a stupid idea because the B'nai B'rith and the SPLC and all these groups have so demonized the swastika and the fasci and all these things that we cannot reclaim them. It is better to simply use patriotic symbols as opposed to these traditional symbols of fascism and National Socialism because we can't reclaim them. But going further, violence must always be renounced and denounced by all true National Socialists and Fascists. We have to remember this is not the 1930s, this is not Germany, this is not any idea how it was in the past. It's not the same as it was in the past. Street fighting with the media the way it is going to get us in a lot of trouble, and this results in governmental action against us, like in Illinois. They have now declared National Socialists to be terrorists, but not Antifa. And Antifa, if anybody should be considered terrorists, it's Antifa. BLM should as well, but Antifa especially. Antifa is one of the oldest anarchist terrorist organizations. They even street fought with the frickin' National Socialist Party in Germany. They're that old. But anyway, the leftists are not good people. The alt-right are not good people. Neither side is our side. So we need to stop taking sides, because I've seen a lot of people saying a lot of stupid things. And another thing is we have to renounce all forms of interracial racism. I really do believe that we should definitely work toward, especially in the Americas, toward working with other third positionists of the various races and understanding that we, as a people, as the third positionists, as the National Socialists, as the fascists, we are the new diaspora. We are the people with no homeland. We are the people who are hated by our countrymen. We are the people that have been pushed out of everywhere. Our governments hate us more than they hate the people attacking us and trying to overthrow them. They hate us more than they hate the anarchists. And the anarchists are the ones, not us. Remember that. The anarchists, like Antifa, are the ones promoting the violent overthrow of our governments and the mistreatment of our people and the mistreatment of all people. And that is what needs to be understood. They wrap themselves in social acceptability and in communism, but they are the ones that are working on the overthrow of these countries, not us. And that is what is so disturbing, which is why we must work together, all third positionists, all fascists, all National Socialists, to renounce this stupidity that is being practiced by the alt-right and by Antifa. Let them destroy each other. Stay the heck out of it.